Hello students, this is Viswaru. I have 15 plus years experience in teaching several programming languages like C, C++, Java, Python, C Sharp and SQL. I have also taught hundreds of students from India and overseas. In this course, I will teach all the concepts of Java programming language, and this course is especially for grades K9 through K12. So all the students who are willing to learn or improve their Java concept can get enrolled in this course. So this Java course consists of 25% of theory and 75% or so of this course is consisting of example programs from real world applications. During this course, the students will be also assigned homework and will be tested during a regular interval. So the topic for this course will be all the basics of Java, like introduction about Java, then how to install and how to use an IDE. IDE is basically an integrated development environment. So in this course, I will use VS Code. You can use any IDE. There are several popular IDEs available in the market, like IntelliJ, Eclipse, NetBeans. VS Code is very lightweight, so I prefer using VS Code for writing Java applications. Then we will learn about the Java program structure and we will write our first Java program. As well, we will learn about data types and variables and basic input output, that is console based input output. So we will learn about operators. Operators are very important topic. Using operators, we can create different kind of expressions, either arithmetical expressions, Boolean expressions. So for creating expressions, we always require operators. We'll also learn about conditional statements for decision making purpose, like switch case and if else. We'll use loop statement for repeating a block of code multiple times based on a condition. And we'll also learn about break and continue statement. Then we will get introduced to Java array. So we'll learn the basics first about the array in Java and also learn the enhanced for loop. The enhanced for loop is suitable when you are accessing a list of values. Then we will learn array in detail. We will learn about one-dimensional array or two-dimensional array. So mainly we will learn about one-dimensional array and two-dimensional array. So 2D array is actually a multi-dimensional array. We will learn about string class, their methods. We will learn about string buffer and string builder class also, as well their methods. And we will also understand the difference between all these three classes. Then we will get introduction to object-oriented programming, where we will learn how to create our class and objects. So we'll learn to define a class, and we will learn all the important features of object-oriented programming. There are main four pillars for object-oriented programming: encapsulation, abstraction, polymorphism, and inheritance. Then we will create constructors for our classes. We will learn what is constructor and we will implement constructor in our class. And we will also learn the different type of constructors available. We'll also learn about this keyword. Now constructors and methods can be overloaded. So we will learn how to overload constructor or method. Then we will learn about inheritance in Java, the type of inheritance that are allowed here. We will learn about them. After inheritance, we will learn overriding methods, and we'll learn also about the static and final keyword. Now for abstraction, we have abstract classes and interfaces. So first we will learn abstract class. The abstract class is created using the abstract keyword. So we learn about abstract class to provide abstraction. Then we will learn about super keyword and super constructor. We'll also learn interface, which provides 100% abstraction because interface contains only abstract methods and final members. Then we will learn what is package. We will learn about some built-in packages, and we will also learn how to create package. And we will learn what is package. Then we will learn about exceptions. That is the erroneous situation during runtime which causes your program to abnormally terminate. And we will also learn to how to handle those exceptions. So you have so many predefined exception classes already in Java, and you can create your own exception, that is called user defined exceptions. So we will learn all about exceptions there and handle different kind of exceptions so that your program does not terminate abnormally. Then Java is a multi-threaded language. That means it provides multitasking option. So we can perform multiple tasks parallelly or simultaneously using multiple threads. So we will learn about multi-threading there. So for multi-threading, we have thread class and runnable interface. We will learn about them, how to use them, how to create thread. And we will learn about the different methods for the thread class. Then we will learn command line argument and wrapper classes. For each primitive type, you have a wrapper class in Java to get some extra functionalities over the primitive type. So you can perform some extra functions on the primitive type using the wrapper classes. Then we will move to collection framework. So collection framework provides you several classes that are actually replacement for data structure. Using collection classes, you can store, manipulate, or access a group of objects easily. So we'll learn few classes like array list, linked list, hash map in our collection framework. These classes are available, and there are several interfaces also available. We will learn about the complete collection framework hierarchy, and we will learn some of the most frequently used classes from collection framework. Then we will learn file input output, because in your program when you are storing something in a variable or in any other storage, basically variable, array, object variable, so they are not permanent, they are temporary. So if you are required to keep your information safe for future use, you can store them in a file. So we will learn how to input or output into a file, read or write from read and write from a file. Okay. So in file IO, file input output, we have several classes like print history, print writer, print reader, file input stream, file output stream. So there are several classes that we will use and learn to read from a file and to write into a file. Then we will get introduced to swing or Java effects to create GUI applications. GUI applications you can clearly understand, like it will provide you a window, some menu bar, some text field, input box, some buttons, and you can perform all the tasks by just simply selecting or clicking on the buttons or menus. So GUI is a graphical interface that interacts with the user, and internally the code will execute and get the task done for you. So when you are using GUI or you are creating an interface in Swing or Java effects, so you are using buttons or you are using some other kind of input fields like radio button. So event handling is required there. When the button will be clicked, so it will raise an event that the button is clicked. So you can write your code based on the events, and you will learn how to handle different events, and you can implement your code according to the particular event. And we will use scene builder for creating or designing our interface, the GUI interface. The scene builder will make us make our task easier. So we will learn how to use scene builder to create GUI interface. Then we will learn about JDBC, which is Java Database Connectivity, and we will connect our application with MySQL server, and we will perform the CRUD operation. You can create, read, update or delete records from a table in a database by connecting the Java code using the JDBC. So we will learn how to perform these CRUD operations, and finally we will create one mini example project like book app or contact app, where we will implement the GUI as well JDBC, and rest other topics also that we will learn during this course. So we will implement all of the important topics there. So again, this is your trainer Vishwarup. So anyone will ask you, why this course? So as I already told you, this course is for the students, the kids, for grades K9 through K12. So all these students will get a very solid foundation, will get an in-depth knowledge for all the necessary concepts that they need to learn in Java. So once they are familiar and they are proficient in implementing the concepts for the Java programming, then they can easily catch up with the Java concepts that will be taught in their higher grades or even in their colleges. So they will easily catch up with the Java concepts. So now as a trainer, Vishwarup, as a trainer here, I would like to thank you all, and you can book a free trial session as soon as possible. So this trial session will help you to understand the way I will teach the course, and if you wish, you can also avail this course in Hindi and Bangla language, because this course is also available in Hindi and Bangla language. So finally, thank you all. Thank you.